Hello, Americans and other friends, subscribers around the world. We are. Howdy.
Hey.
How you doing? Are you in the screen?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. I'd rather look at you than me, Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
So we're actually headed down to the Flatlands. Got to go down to Weimar, get some supplies, and the kids are bringing up the rear. They're back behind us here, and we're gonna go down there and hit Weimar and do a little yard selling down there. There's supposed to be a big estate sale going on down there, and some other sales. So getting a late start at it. Timothy had to work. Thought he was gonna get out of there sooner, but ran into late morning, but we're headed down there now, so we'll check back in here in a few. Alright, man, so now we're down here following
Some signs. There it is.
Oh, there it is right over there.
Excellent.
So we're gonna pull up here. We're in Weezer. Got down at Weimar. Miss Kitty got her birthday present.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think they're on the wrong side of the road. Okay,
Yes,
point
they
that same
are.
thing somewhere else.
You wanted the peach too?
Oh yeah, well we got two. Did you want more than one?
No. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't want.
No, that's good.
Okay, so I need $1.
I just wanted to show you where I come from. There's a good song about that. Where we come from. This is how our little fruit stands. We're in
Midville.
yeah, that's what my blind would like. In Midville, which is between Cambridge and Weezer. And let's see this. Probably don't see too many honor systems around anymore. But we've got one of these in Council too. It's actually a little building, got a lot of local produce.
So we got tomatoes 3 for $1.
Yep.
Anaheim peppers 25 cents each. Peaches 75 cents each. These are $1 a bowl, or $10 for the whole tray. Canned salsa, canned beets, yum. Homegrown garlic.
Free cucumbers and corn, 3 for $1.
And pears.
And pears, a box of pears for $6.
$6.
Hey, you want a box of pears?
No.
All right.
That's
Just
it.
wanted to show that, man. It's an awesome little town. Got a little Midway merchants. We stop in here, let the kids play on the new thing there. Local swimming pool over there. Old market, Midvale Market. Love this little store right here. They have all kinds of goodies in there. That's the Mid-Valley Livestock brands. Different brands in town. That's Midvale, man, and I got taken out by the big snowstorm 2 years ago. Real bummer. Just a neat little. Love this place. There was a thrift store, man, right there. A couple old gals had it going, man. It was an awesome little thrift store, but it was just too much work. They couldn't. After they did it for a year and said, man, it's too much work, so they shut her down. Pay for everything?
I did.
All right.
We're good to go.
Back on the road, man, and we have scored big time. I guess I'll try to show some, man. You can see old krill, man. Yeah, look at that. Sieve. This is a shot collar. Yeah, look at that old brass lamp mounts to the wall. Whole stack of motor manuals.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, toilet paper, Miss Kitty's birthday present. She got her Pressure Pro. It's the Copper Tech, as seen on TV. Think about that. She's pretty excited. I picked up some old gun boxes. Gold Colt, and I got a Ruger. Both boxes are stuffed full of stuff.
Show out the manuals.
Yeah, it was I kind of showed the manuals. Got one in there for my van, the big one. So, it's an awesome day to be a junker. All right, so we're back at the homestead. I don't know what time is it. What time is it, Miss Kitty?
6-ish. I don't know.
6-ish. Miss Kitty's sore. She's had
3 days in the green bean is too
that green bean,
many.
man, especially for my poor old woman. It's pretty much heck on me too. Green bean is not it's not no Cadillac. Anyway, man, I'm sorry I didn't film a bunch of yard sales and stuff. Eventually, hopefully, either I get those glasses. Man, they got kind of thrown aside because then I just can't figure them things out. So I'm actually hoping to get one of those other little GoPro
Strap
cameras
on.
and stuff. But it's all, I got a lot more important stuff to worry about, taking care of before I worry about that. So, but anyway, today was amazing, man. It was an excellent day to be a picker, man. We had a great day with the kids because we had Katie and Tim and the grandbabies all with us. Man, they scored, I don't know how much junk they were buying a bunch of stuff too. I bought all kinds all over the board. This is nothing. The video from yesterday was actually up by McCall, and this was down Weezer. We did end up running into Payette, mostly just to go to Burger King. When you live up treat. Like me, yeah, that's a special treat to go to Burger King, man. Yeah. We even brought Whoppers home. 2 for $6. So, took us a while after our kids thing, man, because we burned ourselves out, but that's been a while now. Yeah. Man, they're delicious.
Yeah, what are you playing with there?
All right, so I'm going to go over, this is some of the stuff that, majority of the stuff we got, you know, other than obviously there's always those things that I just don't share. But we'll go over this stuff I will share. These, I ended up scoring 2 of these. I was trying to see because I didn't notice the little badge on it too. But it's got, oh, it's a D is what it is, a little D. Sterling silver buckle on a little leather belt. Yep, dude, that was a score. I think I paid $1 for that.
Yeah.
First one that I seen, that was the second one that I found on the rack. And this one, man, sterling. And this one's actually got sterling, and then it's also got the little sterling belt in too. Okay. And so those were a score. I'll probably put them on like this, and then if they don't sell and I can't get what I want out of them, then I'll put them in with our other silver, waiting for it to go.
Yeah, can be rich.
Then this, can decide if I want these things on or off. Yeah. Can't see with them, can't see without them. Yeah. But this, man, I got it. Leather jackets I used to wear, I wore it for years, man. And Miss Kitty actually wore it in high school. You know, let your girl wear your jacket, man. Your leather jacket. But this is made by the same Wilson suede and leather. Or this is actually just Wilson leather. Doesn't fit me and stuff, man. It's a nice leather ball cap and stuff. I had to get it. Got that. This is awesome, man. A little Fluger fishing reel. Man, pretty dang smooth. It's an oldie.
And this was all today. None of it's yesterday's?
Yeah, this is all today. I didn't bring. I could have brought. I probably should have. But man, nice little Fluger reel. I'll clean up and clean her up, oil her up and stuff. I hadn't actually seen this, and I sell a lot of fishing reels, but man, this is just a killer old Fluger. Throw the stuff in this box so it's easy for me to carry in. Okay. I hadn't found one for a while, man, other than the brand new one I got in the box. But man, it's not the really hot one. Did you even see me get this?
I did.
Like it says, cheese.
Oh, that's cute.
Little flip up cool Polaroid, cam. Pink. 600. Pink cool cam. Oh, it's actually charging. It is. The light's on. That's a good. That's a plus.
You should have slid that box over a little closer.
Yeah, should I?
Yeah. There you go. That's not quite the stretch.
Just trying to make my life easier. It's actually it's pretty, man. It got smoky. It was off. I can't even stand up. It was clear and nice today when we left. What is this?
Oh, that's something Katie got, and
I paid for it.
It was fill the bag for $1.
Oh, this one was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was fill the bags 50 cents.
But she thought, she wasn't sure. She didn't want to dig, but she thought even if they didn't fit hers, that we could sell them. We'll check them out.
They don't fit hers?
No.
Sweet. Anybody need a little iPad out there?
Yeah.
All right, so put that. So that was pretty much nothing. And this, kind of glimpsed over, man. This thing is pretty dang nice. It's a shot collar dog to train your dog. There, look out, Kai. But this thing, whoa, the paperwork. They paid $219.99 for this mother, brand new.
Does it say what year? 97.
1997. The old shock collar, man, seems to be everything.
I'm gonna test it.
Yeah, they're incomplete. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Miss Kitty.
Right, funny. It's so funny. Put some tape down in there.
Put it on you, and if you get too far out of my side, I'm just gonna zap it. You get back over here. Oh, that's because you got to put the little pins in there. That was pretty cool, man. I think that was a. Oh, probably got the price on it. I'm gonna put the crappy thing back together.
Yeah, this is the fun part, watching him put stuff back together.
That's your department.
I'm holding the camera. That's my department.
Okay. $4. So that's a pretty good deal. I don't know if I paid for it, but that's what they had on it. Oh man, it's old. This thing is. This is old. It was actually hanging up, man. Bought it right off the thing. Look at this old. I just love that.
Oh, the slide.
It's pretty rough, yeah. Slide in there like that. A couple old fishing knives inside it. Pretty cool, man. That one, if I don't sell it, that's what I like using for mushroom hunting. Probably don't want that in there. Look at this brass lamp. And this thing is an oldie. They've rewired it, looks like. But man, old mount that mother on that. That's dang near as cool as the fan I scored yesterday. I didn't show that close, man. You should see this fan and everything. We can find out that fan. What did I get that for? $2?
3 maybe.
And anything that's even close to as cool as, and it's not as cool as, $200 they want, $175. But I don't even know if I'm gonna sell it, man. It is, that baby is nice. And I'll be able to pass that mother down to my grandkids. It's so quality. And they got this cool, I actually bought this whole set here because the price was right, but I was actually after the old moonshine dipper or water dipper. An old copper and brass, and she wouldn't split it up. And then I asked how much, and I was gonna give her $5 for this, and I got the whole dang thing for $5. Sweet! And see, I just get excited and passionate about this stuff. You know, and I was thinking about that because I was watching the show last night. Dang it, what do they call that? It's the new one. BP's involved in it and stuff. Man, good guys on there too. Man, I'll get it and talk about it in a later video, man. But
no.
They're watching
Friday
that,
nights.
huh?
Friday nights.
Yeah, Friday nights late, man. I couldn't even believe I clicked on there and they were on, and then Miss Kitty went to bed without me because I was sitting in there listening to them. But they got me thinking because there people were saying how long they'd been doing, you know, reselling and stuff like that. And you know, I'm turning 50 this year, and man, I did my first flea market at 15. Do the math. That's 35 years I've been into the junk. And actually, my mom I used to get in trouble because I'd go down, man, and go through the dumpsters, man. We was dive through the Smith's Food King one, man. It was so huge. And going through trash cans, diving into they were talking about going in the Salvation Army bins and all that, man. But 35 years I've been, you know, seriously buying and selling stuff, and I still love it just like I did when I was 10, man.
Don't set down the ammo belt.
Oh yeah, so I sat down this, but nice cartridge belt. And it looks like probably for 30-odd sixes or something. So I was just smoking. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. And check this out, dude. I had never, man, in all the years I've been doing this, I have never seen. That's a little tiner, I guess. Now you can pop this off. I popped it off, was looking at it, but man, you wind it. This is like a little camera, like a little spy camera. You flip these little motors out like this.
That's your sights.
Yeah, these are your sights, man. You do it like this. That thing is so
and
awesome.
It's heavy. It's like
yeah, it is quality, man. I got to research it. You know, I don't know how much it's worth. I might have gave too much for it, but man, I really don't care because it is
cool.
So cool. So maybe I'll go through the yard sales, man. I'll just snap you some pictures.
yeah.
Nobody will ever know.
Yeah, but then you'd have to send in the film to have it developed.
And, first, you'd have to find the film, man, because
yeah.
how the hell did I take this apart?
I took it off.
I don't need to show it.
Yeah, you just.
But you can look on the listing when I do list it. But man, the film's like just this little, you know, smaller than like 110 or something. Yeah. It's smaller than 110. I don't even know. The gal says, man, I don't know where you'd find that film. Maybe. Oh no, she was talking about the Polaroid. What's she talking about? Because that's the same lady I got that Polaroid camera from.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, and then I got this. This is pretty cool, man. This Nashville performance with pride and professionalism. Police belt buckle. Man, you came down there quite fast, Miss Kitty. I thought you were gonna knock it out of my hand. That's a nice. Can't really read it on back right now, but pretty nice belt buckle. Of course, the Leatherman. And this was pretty funny. That I actually got that fishing reel there too. This was in a box, and they had a box of old knives, most of them China and Japan and stuff. And man, talking to the old boy and stuff, and he looks down there and he's all, "Is that a Leatherman?" And then he reaches down and grabs it, you know, and I'm still kind of looking at the things, and he opens it up, man, and I'm scoping it out because the whole box, whatever, your choice, $10. And he opens it up, man, and he pulls it out, and I see it's a Leatherman. I'm all, man, if that is a Leatherman, it's $10. I'll take it. So, man, I ended up getting that mother for $10. You know, and some of the Leathermans are worth some serious cash, man. And this one is nice.
Yeah, it's been carried, but it's
very, yeah, very. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's really been used. Maybe the pliers a little bit, but we'll see what that's worth because that would be nice. I got my Gerber my mom got me, but one of those things, man, you carry them for a while and then you don't use them, and then when you don't carry them, you need them. And anyway, so they got a, this was pretty cool, little copper
measuring cup.
Well, it's kind of it doesn't have anything written on it. Miss Kitty kept passing it, and finally I just bought it because I just loved it. Those guys are funny too. Yeah. Oh, and then at the flea market where I got the Leatherman, there's an old boy in there, and he's talking about antique guns and stuff like that, and talking about they used to do YouTube and all this. And I had a hat. I changed hats since I got home because this one's a little cooler. But Tim got me a new meat cutter's hat, and I was wearing it, and you know, so I didn't have the felt hat on. And Jim is his name, and he's telling me he's got this. That he used to do YouTube, and now he switched over to, you remember what it was called? He's supposed to email me the thing, but he switched over to another one because he does a lot of shooting videos and stuff like this. So he's telling me about this new one for me to check out his channel and stuff, you know, and he's talking about it a little bit. So, you know,
YouTube?
Yeah, something like that. Something we'll have to check out.
We'll share it with you.
So I said, you know, I was getting ready to pay for my stuff. Actually, I was in the process of paying my stuff, and I was like, yeah, I do a few YouTube videos and stuff. And
a few.
Yeah, and she says, "Well, who are you on there?" I said, "Well, I'm Idaho Hillbilly." "Idaho Hillbilly, man, I watch you." So he'd watched, he didn't recognize me until I said that. And I said, "Yeah, man, I'm incognito, man. I'm out at the yard selling. I got this black hat on instead of a felt hat." Anyway, so he's cool guys. So, man,
took a picture with him.
I'll get all his. Yeah, took a picture with him. He's supposed to actually send that over to me.
He did.
Checked. Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, your phone died.
Yeah, both our phones died. So, I'll get his information, man, and put a link and stuff so you can check out his page, man. That was awesome meeting you. And that was pretty cool. So then I got this stack of, was it another cell? And I was actually looking at this one because this one covers my van. And, I was going to ask her how much it was, but I sat it down and was going to holler, and she's all, "Take that." And I was like, "What?" She's all, "If you can use that thing, you take it. And not only that, there's a bunch more Chiltons there, and if you want them, you take them. Because they're all going to end up, because she's got to move. She's got to be out by the 1st or something." And I mean, this gal had, she must have had 1,000 books, man. I could have spent a lot. It was getting to the end of the day, or I'd have spent a lot more time there. So I ended up getting all these. I ended up buying some. So actually I bought this from, and I got these bows from her. Yeah. So I bought some other stuff, but and I even told her, man, I was like, "I'll give you $1 a piece for her." You know, but anyway, so she ended up giving me all those. So I'll probably keep the one, and we'll see what else we got here. So that was good.
Ran out of space.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing this weird too, man. I'm jumping around. Yeah. Dude, I'm whooped.
Yeah.
It's been, you know, and anybody that does the, what?
Oh, those are just more manuals?
Oh, yeah, this one's a little tune-up manual, and this one's all beat up, but it's this, I wanted to check it out because it's this, I don't know how you say it, Enter Sport Automobile Yearbook, Automobile Sport 1977. That's the same here as my van, but it has nothing to do with that. Anyway, anybody, you know, if you resell or junk for a living, we always got to buy these from Miss Kitty. She'll buy every one. So if you have a yard sale and you know she's going to be there, man, put it out. Make sure it's only about 75 cents or $1 or something. She's pretty cheap.
Yeah. I give them out.
Yeah.
They're just handy.
Yeah, I hand them out all the time. Yeah. Oh, but anyway, man, anybody that is in this business or has done this, dude, it's a lot of work, man. People, it's, you know, I enjoy the heck out of it, but after you've been out there all day pounding the pavement and all that, especially as far as we ever drive, because I was listening to them last night, and I mean, it happens on the shows all the time. Man, I had to drive, you know,
20 miles.
It was an hour there and this and that, and it's like, holy crap, man. Today, it was just to get down there, not the driving around, you know, and we're in the country, so we're out doing these country ones. It's a 150-mile round trip, just there, just there and back. Yep. Man, so, yeah, I'll tell you about driving. And they're spread out. We're talking miles apart. You know, we went to one, didn't get nothing there, but one little town where we were waiting for Tim and Katie. And then, when was the next one? 60 miles?
Yeah.
60 miles to the next one. And then I got, this is Miss Kitty's favorite because she loves her avocado green.
He wanted 10. Told him I couldn't do that.
He was funny,
He said
man.
8. I said, I don't know. Went and set it down. And he says, well, would you do 5? And I gave him a smile and took it. For
He was funny, man.
$5. He was.
Those two guys are funny. I'll tell you about this other one in a minute. Yeah, and then I got this one there. I think I paid $5 for that one too.
No, that one was 3.
Huh?
3.
$3? Yeah, crazy. Man, this one will, if Miss Kitty lets it go.
Yeah, I gave him a smile for that one too.
Miss Kitty smile. And then this one, I gave him a smile. I asked the one old boy, this was obviously his, you know, and there's a couple of cowboys, man, and he's like, what do you want for this old sieve? And I'll tell you, man, I had a stack of these like this, and I sold those for, what, 175 bucks? And it was the full, and it takes it, you know, it's all this screen, and it's how you sieve your stuff down to fine material, you know, to finer materials.
Gold panning, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can use it for
anything.
Yeah, gold mining or whatever you want to use them for. You know, it's a screen. The Tyler standard screen scale. Like I said, I had the whole stack. They were worth a lot. But anyway, the one guy's all $5, and man, as soon as he said $5, his buddy whacks him like that and looks at him, and I'll take it. And the one looks at him and stuff, and then we walked away, and then we turned around, and he was telling, man, I just sold one of those for $25 last week. The other guy's all, hey, man, okay. So I was happy. That's about what I'll get for it. It's probably $25. So that was cool. And then I got these two old, you know, not that, and it's funny because I have this one, I haven't seen much research. I'm pretty sure it's a bear. It's wore off here, but I have the bear that my grandma and grandpa got me when I was 10 years old is actually out there in the rafters. Wouldn't give it up for nothing, but it's a red one. Same handle and everything. And I think this one's a bear. I'll research it, but it's a good old, you know.
How old were you
great
when you
old
got
starter. I was 10 years old when I got mine. So.
Get that one set up for Timothy Tucker.
Yeah, TNT. I already gave him a compound bow. I started T a little earlier.
Yeah, he's so spoiled.
Yeah, and then another one. This one's not a bear, but it's a little, they ain't worth a ton of money or nothing. Like she said, I don't really, you know, if I sell them, I sell them. If not, then kids will be out here shooting them. Miss Kitty, always, it's been quite a while since we've had one, but we've sold a lot of them.
Yeah, this one is got,
it's an oldie, it's got issues.
You know, that seal down there is dry, but
I'm gonna plug it in, make sure it works.
Pretty neat old.
Did you plug it in and work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did? So it all works.
Yeah, made sure that everything.
But the old Vitamixers, man, don't ever.
Goes forwards and backwards.
You can, man, sell the parts stuff we've sold. You know, I wouldn't even guess how many, but quite a few over the years and stuff. And they, man, the complete nice ones. If you find a, you know, a good old one that's in good condition, what are they? $200?
I actually haven't looked up the Vitamixes in the last 6 months.
It's been quite a while
so.
since
Right,
we actually had it. It's been.
I don't
they
know
might not be worth nothing anymore. You know how it goes, man.
Market's at.
That's how the market is.
But it's worth it to
Same
try.
with these. With these, I don't ever pass them up, man. These old, I wish the guns were in them, but they're old, the stock,
Cases,
the cases they come when you buy a pistol. If you've watched my videos, you've seen me sell a Leopold scope box for 50 bucks. That was a cardboard box that people watched that and was like, what the heck? You know, so, and I've sold tons of cardboard, you know, Ruger, Colt, Smith & Wesson, the cardboard boxes. You know, now they're coming, a lot of them are coming in these fancier boxes. I haven't had a ton of these ones. Look at that. I mean, it don't even matter what you use that one for. I want to sell for sure. They'll all sell, but we'll just see what kind of money. But the antis do good on the the cardboard ones. But I got a Colt, a Springfield Armory, and a Ruger. That was pretty dang cool. And this crap, I don't really know. This was the ones fill a bag
for $1.
Yeah, awesome. I'm pretty sure Miss Kitty got
that
this
one wasn't
for
in the.
herself.
Yeah, that wasn't fill a bag for $1, but it was still only
25 cents.
25 cents.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I wished it was Hills Brothers, because Hills Brothers is our. Wow, that mother's clean too.
Yeah, it is.
Is that for you?
Yeah.
I guess it ain't for sale, but that's a cool one.
Yeah, that is very cool.
This is the one, man. Let's fill it for $1. I think it's just stuff for us. There's some. Oh no, I got that.
Is that for Tim?
Well, for my boat or his.
Okay.
Listen,
There it is.
so I think that's it, man. Like I said, there's a few other things, but so anyway, so it's a good day to be a junker.
There you go.
I think that's it, man.
That's it.
So good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.